job of fixing the wing, like. There's no audio, you know, there's no audio.
Hi, I'm Keeron. I'm from Bermuda, 25 years old. Went to the London School in Maine, had an internship for SailGP. I moved to England last year. Now I'm working full-time for SailGP Technologies. Growing up, I didn't really hear about boat builders, to be honest. It wasn't nothing like we was taught as youth. I just always liked the water, swimming, fishing and stuff. When I got into my teenage year, that's when I started really liking boats more. So it's like, okay, I like boats, but I didn't really think I'd be a boat builder, to be honest.
So in season 2 of SailGP, a youngster kind of came apparent to us who's quite interested in boats, and he came knocking on our door, and we actually left him with the boat building team to do a week-long internship. And I think at the end of his internship, they worked him pretty hard, and he came out of it all smiles and wanting to actually further his potential career in boat building. So one of our lead designers actually suggested he goes and attends a really reputable school called the Landing School.
The Landing School was in Maine, so first year I did marine systems for 1 year, and then the second year I did composite boat building. It was more of the hands-on experiences, like me working every day, going to school, coming back to work on breaks and stuff like that. It was just like hands-on experiences, but teaching me a lot.
2 years later, I got a call from Joe Marginson, who's the head of the SailGP Technologies new facility in Southampton, UK.
As much as you want. As much as you want.
Hey, Bermuda.
We're a dog-friendly place. Keeron's story is super cool. So originally Keeron helped us out, I think 2021 Bermuda event, he was Inspire. So he worked for me in the Inspire program, helped out, did a fantastic job. Never heard anything since. And I got a message from Keeron saying that he was coming to the UK for Christmas to see some family.
And this young lad from Bermuda knocked on the door, literally, of this brand new warehouse with machinery all over the place.
And I brought my resume in my little folder. I had a little folder laminated as well. He just showed me like the whole facility and everything. And I was like, right before we left, I was like, do you need this? Do you need my resume? He's like, nah, I'm fine, you know?
We gave him a job there and then on the spot, and he's been absolutely fantastic.
He must have trusted me.
I think within a week they turned him around and he was on the shop floor working in composites as a very, very skilled young man. So really exciting to see his journey, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen. He could be leading this team one day. Bermuda was infamous 300 years ago for building 1,000 ships in 100 years, and people would try and get hold of what they would call a Bermuda rigged vessel. Very similar to what we see on the F-50, just 2 triangular sails put together is what's traditionally known as a Bermuda rig. And I don't think many people on the island understand the heritage of boat building in Bermuda. Now, those were wooden boats back then. Now it's all carbon fiber, titanium. And we've got young Keeron kind of emerging from the island as the leader, if you like, of his generation.
The first month or two, I was literally just unpacking the containers, getting all the materials inside, loading up the shelves and stuff, literally getting everything from outside into inside because the weather's changing. Get everything sorted out, just organizing the shop. And then that's when I really started figuring out all the different parts of the boat, trying to identify which is this, where does this go to. All small little parts, like, you know, but other than that, then the real work started kicking off. We started repairing some stuff, building new stuff, and that's what was fun, like how everybody's professional. They hire new boat builders and everybody's just high level, like quality, you know.
Feel how flimsy this is.
I think to feed off the guys and basically just taking as much as he can and take that broad approach. He doesn't just need to learn one aspect of the trade. He can learn as much as he wants and then tail off what he really enjoys. So whether that's in the clean room, composite work, he could end up doing sail making, rigging, metal work, electronic work, hydraulic work. We just don't know. He's enjoying the boat building at the moment, but there's just so much going on here, who knows?
I'm like a sponge. I soak up everything when it comes to work. So I can know not to do it for the next time or to do it for the next time, you know? It's a learning process. Everything's still learning, you know, as well.
It's such a broad trade and there's so much detail to learn, and there's guys, you know, that have been doing this for 30, 40 years that are still learning. So that was a big one, that he was willing to learn and enthusiastic and willing to take the time.
I would say stay working on my trade, like still learn a lot as I can. Because there's a lot of new materials and a lot of new ideas coming about, so I just want to keep up to date with everything and just be really on point when it comes to that. No, I'm gonna make a call online. I'm not on my phone, I'm doing work. This is work.
Here at SailGP and our tech team, everybody is world class. So, you know, to have a youngster like Keeron come on board, I think that team must have seen something in him and kind of spurred him on to do the next right step. He's gone and taken that with two hands, and he's come back knocking on the door literally 2 years later, and he's working full time for SailGP. And it's an amazing thing for him because it's a cultural change. He's in a different place. He's in the UK now, but also we're here back in Bermuda, and he's come for his first event to work with the SailGP technical team, assembling the boats before they go racing on his home waters, actually right off his doorstep in Somerset in Bermuda.
Everybody was asking me, oh, are you gonna come back to Bermuda to work? I'm like, I don't know. They might just keep me here at the factory. I don't mind staying here in England. You know, I just try to focus on my work, and then Joe was like, yeah, we can try to get you down to Bermuda. I'm like, oh man, these guys are really gonna try now getting to Bermuda. That's when I got excited, really excited, you know? It was a blessing for me. Yeah, I was very happy when I got the news and when I got my ticket. I was like, yeah, this is real. So I came here 2 years ago, we did the Inspire team, you know? Working on the foil team with these guys, same thing. So kind of used to do this right now. You didn't get this banner back straight this whole year? I don't know, I didn't realize how big it was until I came to Bermuda, and everybody's like, oh, I'm so proud of you, and it's like, okay, now I see the level of it, but yeah, my whole family was excited. The first day I came back to see my brother and my sister, they was just smiling, like, you know, everybody was happy to see me. Thank you, sister. It's nice coming back home and seeing my sister.
I'm really happy to see you, and you showing me everything.
Yeah, I had to, you know. It was nice, and it was nice to show what I do from just working on the small boats here on the island now to working on big boats from foreign, and to come back from foreign to work and be like, hey sis, this is what I've been doing, so I think she liked it, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I did a good job just now. Check that, check that.
Whether he becomes one of the best composite boat builders in the world, he has every opportunity here to become that. He's working alongside the best guys in the world, so he can really go as far as he wants.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
If he isn't already.
Look, hopefully he can inspire many other youngsters around Bermuda and the island to kind of get into the marine industry. It doesn't need to be necessarily composites or boat building. There are so many things you can get your hands on inside SailGP and other organisations as well.
Yeah, you have to put Toby in it. He's told me everything I know.
Just get it nice and tight and we have a look what it looks like.